As part of the release of VMware View 6, full integration is provided for Windows Remote Desktop Session Host, or RDSH. Prior to View 6, it was possible to integrate TS servers within a desktop pool. TS servers is the prior name for RDSH servers. However, they could only use Windows Remote Desktop Protocol, or RDP. With integrated RDSH, you can now use native PC over IP to a Windows RDSH server. This is generally referred to as a shared server desktop, as each user session shares the desktop of the server. View 6 also provides application remoting, or the ability to just publish the application from the RDSH server. One of the things that is required for remoting applications is the ability to blend this into a seamless experience for the end user. The blending of the remote application makes it appear to the user that the application is running locally on their desktop. The technology that makes this possible is Seamless Windows. This feature has been available in other products for several years, such as Fusion and VMware Workstation, and is called Unity. When the agent is installed on an RDSH session server, all the executables are discovered and can be published using a version of the Unity technology, so that it appears to be fully integrated with common desktop features, such as the taskbar, jump list, and favorites, as well as desktop shortcuts. Users can access RDS hosted apps or desktops using View Client for Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android. In addition, through integration with VMware Workspace, you can also integrate Citrix XenApp, Software as a Service, and ThinApp applications. Installation is straightforward. However, it is dependent on a number of setup items. To review the setup steps, first, configure a Windows RDSH host. Install the most recent version of the View agent. Create an RDS desktop pool. Create an application pool for application remoting. Install the latest version of the View client and test. The first two steps are done from within Windows. Configure a Windows RDS host using the role manager in Windows Server 2012 R2. Install the most recent version of the View agent, which enables PC over IP to the RDS server. The next two steps are completed from the Administrator console of View 6. The first requirement is to create an RDS desktop pool and add your Windows RDS host to it. If you would also like to do app promoting, then you should create an application pool. When you install the View agent, not only is PC over IP enabled, but all the EXEs are instantiated as applications, which can be included in the application farm. The last step is install the latest version of the Horizon View client and verify that you can connect to the RDS desktop and applications. Now that we understand what has to be done, let's go ahead and look at the next section where we configure all the components.